Good morning, YouTube. We are here for hopefully one of the last days of wrapping. I'm just here picking up Simone. So we're about to get our trip started out to Newton, and then we can get started on finishing the wrap, getting the lower control arms on, and hopefully driving the Ralliart home. So let's get started and let's get going. All right, we're here back at your shop at Elusive Wraps. Pierre's doing some more wrap prep. We're gonna get the bumper done, get the hood done, and the other bumper done, which is somewhere down there. Cleaning, prepping, wrapping.
So as you can see right here, Alex kind of ripped this off, trying to get a bubble out. So he recorded me making a mistake on my car over there. So now I'm recording him.
All right, we're progressing on the wrap. As you may have seen, I did a little doo-doo. So we're gonna just overlay this with some black, make it try to look a bit more flush, and then just add another seam at the bottom. Right now, what I'm trying to do is finish all the edges for where the headlights are going to be. Right now, I'm just finishing off the edges for the bumper. And then going to do the seams right here. And then I'll get some matte black from Pierre to do that centerpiece. Slowly but surely, she's coming along. I already finished this side, so this side is nice, flush, even, at least to my standard. And I think that looks pretty good. Still a bit of work to go, but we're almost there. So we'll just keep chugging along. Next part, we're gonna do the seams right over here and right over here, all because of my wonderful mistake right there. So time to cut up this piece of vinyl and put those seams in there. Next up, we're gonna do some of the side skirts, or not some, the two side skirts. So we're just doing some quick prep. We just wiped it down with some pre-wrap spray, and now we're doing it with some rubbing alcohol. So we should get all the grease and all the contaminants off in order to be ready for wrap. We'll see how wrapping these side skirts goes. Let's get started. This bumper's 90% done. Last bit is to do the matte black portion there. And fix that up, my big fat mistake right there. And the rest looks pretty good, actually. Pierre's just laughing at me for making stupid rookie mistakes, making his wrap look bad. Sorry, Pierre. So we've started wrapping the side skirts now. Trying to tackle these on before we go for some dinner.
Do you have a knife?
And I do have the knife. And now we will continue. Side skirt number 1 is completed. So now we just have the other one to do. Front bumper and roof. We are actually getting very, very close. So this is looking good. Finishing the second side skirt now. Pierre in his perfect freehand is going down. Actually, I'm going to hold this for him so it doesn't fly away on him. But one side skirt is done over there. Second side skirt is here. Looking nice and mint. There's Simone.
Hi.
Upward Simone.
Hi. Stop.
Okay, so in order to wrap the bumper, we wanted to take out the fog light grills. There was one screw here, another screw right there. Actually, you should make that a bit easier to see. Another screw there, and then it was a bunch of clips. So it consisted of clips over here, clips here, clip over there, as well as the main clip right there. To show you on the other side, clip here, there, there, and there, as well as the 2 screws I showed at the front. On the front, there was this screw and that screw. All right, we're here. We're about to start day 3. Not day 3. I wish it was day 3. Final day of wrapping. Day 2 of the last weekend. I'm going to start off with the bumper. Simone and Pierre are starting to work on the lower quarter, the lower panel right there, and just cutting out for the section that the side skirts go over. Just because you want to put enough cover there so that the side skirts covers everything nicely and it looks nice, fit, and flush. So I'm going to get started on this bumper in just a second, and we're going to go forward from there. So progress from last night, actually, we got a lot done. Door handles are back on properly, no wrapped, no blue handle here anymore. And really, really close. Hopefully we'll be done soon. Then we can do the lower control arms and we can go from there. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm actually going to split the bumper in a few pieces. This is going to be the top piece, and then we're going to make it a bit easier, so a few seams, because this bumper actually looks quite complicated to do. Top part is done. We'll seam it nicely there where no one will be able to see. And now time for that big piece to go over the main part of the bumper. We're going to get started on that in just a second. Getting good progress on the bumpers here. These are in already, the fog light housing, so fog lights are basically done. Top part is done, and now progressing to the other half. I'd say about 50% done the front bumper, and it's only 11:15 a.m., so I think in the next 6 hours we'll be able to finish this one. We're getting the next half of the bumper down. Pierre is doing a great job. Incredible job. Look at that free hand. Cuts are perfect. Cuts are nice. Get him distracting Pierre when he's trying to focus. Progress is going great. As you can see, we're wrapping the spoiler now. Last little part we almost forgot about. We were about to do the roof in teal, but now the roof's gonna be black and the spoiler has to stay teal. We've got the spoiler back on now. I captured a little bit of how we were wrapping that before. Now we just actually decided to put it on the vehicle because it's going to be easier to wrap, so it wouldn't move as much. And now we're reinstalling the remainder of the parts. Anna and Simone are reinstalling the side skirt. We're going to get to wrapping the roof in just a minute. You can see Pierre is finishing up wrapping that spoiler. Got a little bit of time and soon it'll be go time, so we got to get to it. Next part is going to be doing the roof wrap. Going to quickly record that. We're going to be doing it in gloss black. Someone's already holding it over there. Going to set up the camera and then we can take a look on how we do that. We just did the roof. We decided to do it in ivory black, gloss black. That in order to complement the hood scoop, that's black as well. I think it came out really mint, really well. Here is just doing the finishing touches. Next is just going to be finishing up the sunroof right here. And yeah, progress is basically all components that need to be wrapped minus the mirrors are done. The little baby things, and then putting the car back together. Reassembly time is now. And Simone lost a bolt.
I didn't, it's right there.
Roof wrap is done. Pierre's putting a protective shield on it. Some Vivid goodness, I'm pretty sure he's got right there. Simone is we're all in the process of putting the car back. We did a little overlay here in black just to protect it a bit more. Plus, you know, I made a little mistake there. And we're just putting on the rest of the parts, preparing the car. We're then gonna throw it on some jack stands and do the lower control arms because the ball joints needs to be done for tomorrow's safety. And that is about it. We're gonna get back to it and continue putting the parts back together. Car is pretty much all back assembled. Roof's antenna is back on. Door handles, side skirts, bumpers, everything is back on. Next course of action is doing the lower control arms. We have Pierre, who was just under the car, prepping already. And that's what we're gonna finish off the night with. All right, well, plans changed quickly. Lower control arms took us much longer than expected, but we are actually finally done. David decided to come out and help, so big thank you to David. Yeah, big thank you to Pierre. Make sure to check out Elusive Wraps. This is his business. This is where the wrap was done. Pierre actually does a lot of other work, so for any inquiries, Elusive Wraps. So big thank you to Pierre once again. And David as well, because he came late on a Sunday night to come help us and finish. Simone is gonna drive home, hopefully not sleep and drive home with her pillow. And yeah, we're about to get going. I'll do a quick montage of the car another day. For now, I'm gonna head out, go home, and get some sleep, because I think that's what we all need. So, that's all for tonight.